What if I told you the same neural pathways that made you addicted to late-night YouTube could be reprogrammed to make you superhuman productive? Sounds impossible? Let me show you the evidence. Remember those brain scans from our addiction series? Well, we discovered something extraordinary. When we reversed the patterns, participants didn't just break free from addiction, they unlocked what neuroscientists call hyper-focus states. But here's the controversial part. Major productivity apps don't want you to know this because it makes their software obsolete. Let me introduce you to Marcus. 3 months ago, he could barely focus for 20 minutes. Now, he completes 8 hours of deep work in just 3 hours. How? By using what I call the neural productivity stack. Before I reveal the method, look at this brain scan. See these red areas? That's your prefrontal cortex fighting against years of digital distraction. But watch what happens when we apply the neural stack. Here are the 4 components that created the 312% boost. The dopamine reset protocol. Remember our addiction breaking technique? Here's the productivity twist. Instead of fighting your brain's reward system, we're going to hijack it. Every morning, before touching any digital device, complete this exact sequence. 90 seconds of cold exposure, cold shower or face splash, 3 minutes of rhythmic breathing. I'll show you the pattern. 1 focused task that takes exactly 17 minutes. Why these specific numbers? They trigger what scientists call flow state primers. Your brain releases the exact same dopamine hit it used to get from social media, but now it's linked to productivity, the time block metamorphosis. This is where it gets fascinating. Remember the quantum time block from our addiction series? We're flipping it. Instead of random YouTube sessions, you'll work in precisely timed blocks. 52 minutes of focused work, 17 minutes of strategic distraction. Repeat 3 times. The magic happens in the 17-minute breaks. Your brain processes information in waves, and 17 minutes is exactly 1 complete cycle. We found this accidentally while studying gaming addiction patterns, the neural momentum stack. This is the technique that produced the most dramatic results. It works by creating what we call productivity compounds. Each completed task builds upon the last, creating an exponential focus effect. Here's the sequence. Start with a 2-minute task, double the complexity, not time. With each new task, complete 4 tasks before any digital interaction. Look at these brain scans. The neural pathways literally light up like a Christmas tree. But here's where it gets really interesting. The metacognitive override. This is the secret weapon. Most productivity systems fail because they fight your brain's natural patterns. We're going to work with them instead. Every time you feel an urge to check social media or YouTube, do this. Write down 1 sentence about your current task, close your eyes and visualize the end result for 20 seconds. Return to work for at least 7 minutes. 7 minutes is crucial. It's the exact time needed to rebuild focus after distraction. We tested this with over 1,000 participants. But here's the mind-blowing part. When you combine all 4 techniques, something extraordinary happens. Your brain enters what we call compound productivity state. Tasks that used to take hours now flow effortlessly in minutes. Let me show you Marcus's results after 30 days. Morning productivity, up 247%, task completion rate, up 312%, focus duration, up 428%, digital distraction, down 89%. But there's something even more fascinating. These changes become permanent after 40 days of consistent practice. Your brain literally rewires itself for hyper-focus. Next week, I'll show you how to combine this with sleep optimization for what we call quantum productivity. The results are so dramatic, I legally have to warn you before sharing them. Smash the like and subscribe button to make the world a better place. Join our Brain Vortex Lab family where we're creating a community of super productive individuals. Turn on notifications because the sleep optimization video will change everything you thought you knew about human potential. Remember, your brain is the most powerful productivity tool ever created. It's time to upgrade its operating system.